Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. I am just about to switch to the app zone screen. Hold on just 1 second. Hello, hello, hello. We have a special guest today. We have WiFidol, or Wi-Fi, my good friend. How about you introduce yourself? Ooh, oh,
Oh,
what was that?
um, oh my gosh. Introducing yourself is like the worst thing in the world. It's the worst form of torture, and I would have rather you waterboard me the second I got up here. But I'm Wi-Fi. I'm a storyteller. I do a lot of storytelling. I'm also getting into teaching segments because I am very passionate about quantum physics, and I think I can make it easier to understand and easier to access for the general population because it is quite a complex topic. I'm also a polyglot. I've studied many, many languages over the years, and I think the ones that I speak most confidently, other than English, are Spanish, Korean, and French, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's me.
So, I want to expand on that polyglot thing, because
Yeah.
I don't learn languages very well. How is it being able to actually learn languages and stuff super easily?
Um, It's not necessarily that it's easy, but once
Mhm.
you've learned one, you kind of grasp the pattern for how your brain picks it up and you
Mhm.
find a way, and every language after that becomes smoother. But I've learned
Hmm.
a lot of hacks over the years to make it quicker, so.
Ooh, okay. Like what sort of tips would you give for somebody who's trying to for instance, relearn a language? Because I want to relearn Spanish after not having used it
Oh,
for several years.
okay, for relearning, how far did you get into Spanish? Like, are you comfortable with the grammatical structure of the language,
Oh,
vocabulary aside?
I was pretty much fluent in Spanish for a long time, and I just never really got too many opportunities to use it, so I lost the I guess the ability to speak it. I can understand it to a certain
That's
extent
fair,
still,
yeah.
but
That's definitely me with French. I get you. But for re-immersion, it's genuinely just surrounding yourself with it. If you ever want to speak in Spanish, like I'm around,
mhm,
we can speak together. But listening to music, watching shows, without the captions, if you can, and so that you're not trying to understand it necessarily, but you're trying to recognize it.
mhm, mhm.
So that raw immersion over time for sure helps out a lot.
Yeah, because with a friend of mine, actually, she was on this show too, Kaku Duende. I think you were there for that
Oh yes.
episode. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you were lurking in the background there, but we're actually planning to do a sort of a sort of Spanish speaking series here on the channel where I'll be relearning Spanish and we'll speak it with each other. And of course, there will be intersections of English in there, so then people who aren't Spanish speaking can understand what we're talking about. But I thought it
That
would
is
be
going
a
to be an awesome time,
yeah, I
for
thought it would be a
sure.
really fun way to re-immerse myself into the language and bring in other people who may not know it, so then they can in a sense learn as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. The best way to learn anything really is to teach it to others too. So even if you're like, you're teaching chat as you go, like, hey, here's what I'm saying, here's why I said it that way, it's gonna stick in your brain a lot
Mhm,
quicker
mhm.
too.
Yeah,
That's gonna
like
be so fun to watch.
it's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait. I just gotta Kako and I have to organize it, get it all organized and ready to go, which is always a task in and of itself, mainly because I'm such a goof.
Oh, nah, you're not a goof. Things are hard to organize. It's hard to get details together. People underestimate this VTubing stuff, you know?
Honestly, yeah, because you definitely know, because there's always There's always some issue, like your audio, something's going on with one of your audio
Right.
channels, or something's going on with the mic, or the way you have your whole setup got messed up because of like one single update to your
For
streaming program.
real.
Mhm.
Or heaven forbid you accidentally delete your model,
Oh,
because
yep.
that's happened.
Mhm.
Like,
I I almost did that once.
del
It was bad. Luckily, I had it backed up on my phone, but like, ooh boy.
yeah, thank goodness. Yeah, deleting or almost deleting things that you need,
Mhm.
that's a huge heart attack.
Right. Also, why is it that every time Nightbot, like every so often, Nightbot will go off and it'll make the noise where it's like, oh, you got like bits or something. That is wonking
Oh,
me out.
weird.
Oh, you know why? It's because I had chat for some reason the enable chat box notifications thing was turned on instead of
Oh,
off. I usually have it off because I don't want to be disturbed by it. Because every time Nightbot comes in,
yeah,
it'll make that bring sound, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to keep hearing this over and over and over again. Be-
right? It's the Nightbot who cried wolf, so when you do get bits, you're not gonna notice and be like, "Oh, it's Nightbot."
exactly, because I have a different notification sound for bits. Thankfully, it's not the same one.
Okay.
But yes, I had to bring that up because I was like, wait, why is that? Why does that keep happening? What's going on here? Stop it!
Something suspicious.
Oh, blech. Fucking get out of here with your. And this isn't a slight against you, but I got a fucking clanker in here. Want popularity? No, I don't. I just want to have fun with my friends. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get out of here, bot
Yeah,
viewer.
you clanker.
Ye,
Run off.
ye fucking
There's only
clank.
room enough for one robot in these parts.
And it's my friend Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi is actually cool.
Oh, and I guess a couple others. Nightbot is cool. Stream Elements is cool.
They
They can chill.
they can chill for now. For now. But
Thin ice.
very thin ice. But actually, I have another question for you. Do you have you ever considered doing like gaming content?
Mostly just TFT.
Mhm.
I'm big into TFT. I used to do Genshin on stream.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because I'm a mobile only streamer, that setup wasn't super smooth, but
Oh,
I
okay,
have
okay.
a better setup now, so maybe I'll get back into that.
Hmm.
But mostly just TFT for gaming, yeah.
Okay. I think what we need to do is we need to set up a Kickstarter, or not a Kickstarter, a Kofi for Wi-Fi, so then they can get like the coolest gaming setup possible,
Oh my gosh.
and we can drag them into games.
No.
Yes, we'll
I
drag.
love watching people game though. There's not a lot of games that I can imagine myself playing.
Really?
Maybe I'll get a laptop one day. Yeah, 'cause I like watching other people do all the hard work. 'Cause then at the frustrating parts, I get to laugh while they're frustrated. It's great.
Okay, you goober. Yes, silly. I'm gonna drag you
What
into
can I say?
Minecraft
I'm
one of these
a
days,
viewer
though.
first. Minecraft I do like. I have PlayStation 4.
Oh, you have it on PS4. We can actually do
I
a
do.
crossplay because I have it on
Does it
PS4 and
support
PS4.
crossplay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Oh,
play with my
perfect,
friend who's on
perfect.
mobile.
Oh, okay. Definitely then. That would be cool. We should do Minecraft.
Yes.
I will warn, I don't really go into the mines. I am a little bit of a chicken.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I will make our house very beautiful and plant a garden,
Hell yeah.
and that's it. I
And
can hunt.
yes, Google confirmed it for me. Yes, Minecraft is fully cross-gen, allowing players on newer consoles, PS5 and so on, to play with those on older ones, PS4, Xbox One,
So
blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. So this'll be
thank
easy.
goodness.
This'll be easy.
It shall.
Let's go. Oh, now I have
Yeah, I guess it's
plans.
just PC that it's not.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, a cat appeared by my leg. I
Oh,
don't know where she came from. That scared me.
I mean, it's cat. They're like little
I think
friggin'
they just
ninjas.
spawn.
Teeny tiny little ninjas.
They are.
Also, you mentioned cat. Who is your cat? I wanna know your cat.
His full name is Starlight Warrior Captain Walter Oscar Ollivander Jefferson Dick II of the 8th Brigade.
Oh my
We just call him Walter.
goodness. Dinner's ready. Yes. How did you come up with that name?
Yeah. Um, so the full title without the middle names just evolved first. I chose it and stuck with it, but then over time it just became a running thing of people in my family being like, "Oh, I wanted to call him this name for some reason." I was like, "Hey, that's part of his name now."
Mhm, mhm.
So it grows. Every time someone misnames him, he gains a middle name.
He gains a new Oh my goodness, that's why I named my cat something super simple and easy to remember. It's just a Loki, because he is a little
Indeed, I
chaos
love it.
demon.
Wonderful. He deserves the world.
He does, but he's still a chaos demon, and he loves to bite my feet.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's a spiteful cat. Like if you upset him in any way, he will have his revenge. Thank you for the lurky lurk, Nove. I appreciate you.
Cats, man. And there's nothing we can do about it. This is their domain. They rule the world.
This is true, unfortunately. It's their domain. We just happen to occupy some of its space. Where is he? I'm afraid he's gonna bite my feet. All of a sudden, I'll
I'm
just
gonna
see this
fight you
little.
for this far-fetched.
Oh no, I'm getting that. I'm getting that Galarian Farfetch'd. You're not taking it from me. It's
Maybe
mine.
it'll do the rare, really nice thing and give it to both of us.
Maybe. I don't know.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah, the community game has been very, very stingy about that lately, though.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
more when like a bunch of people try to catch it, it'll give it to two or three.
mm-hmm. Here's a question for you. Um,
Yes.
favorite Pokemon?
Score Bunny.
Ooh, you're a Score Bunny fan.
Yeah, I love Score Bunny.
What is it about Score Bunny? Is it like just the general aesthetic? Is it the fact that it's basically a soccer player? Like what? What do we got?
Um, well, I like fire, so
Mm-hmm.
that helps. And then I don't know, just I think Score Bunny is the cutest bunny design for me, like just a
Aw.
ragged little guy.
Also, it gave us the rare double
We
catch.
both caught
We
it.
both got it.
Let's go.
Let's go. We
What a
both.
win,
Hell yeah. We didn't have to fight for it after all. It's
right?
like, oh, we actually both got it. Never mind. We're good.
Right? Rare W.
Right.
How about you though? What's your favorite Pokemon?
Mine is Giratina. I
Yeah,
love
that's valid. That's real.
I love my Eldritch mistake. Cause in the lore, he wasn't supposed to exist. Like legit.
I don't
He he was never
I
supposed
don't
to
know much
exist.
about Pokemon lore. You'll have to give me the rundown on that.
Yes. So when Arceus, literally God, who you can catch in the game, created the Pokemon
Amazing.
universe, um, of course he made Palkia and Dialga, the dragons of time and space. What's up, large
Okay.
Matt?
Oh my god, Matt. Hey, boo.
I'm assuming Matt's one of your community members. Welcome in, my guy.
Um, Not particularly. He's just a friend from a
Just
different community, actually.
oh, just a bro.
Yeah.
You know what? We
You
love
know
it.
how the other day on stream you were talking about like, just fucking the homies goodnight and stuff like that? Matt falls under that category. He's a bro that I would bang goodnight.
Ah, I see. I see.
Indeed,
Excellent.
indeed.
I see. I got you. I got you. I see what you're talking about. Well, what's good, Matt? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Oh yeah, you want to know something that I'm really proud of? I know I'm getting a little off track here, but I have two Pokemon in my community game Pokedex that I'm super proud that I caught.
Tell me.
So one is Roaring Moon, which is the prehistoric
Oh,
version of Salamence,
that I've seen.
and then the other one is Xerneas, my first and only legendary that I caught from
Damn.
which um which games were those? X and Y. That's the Pokemon you can get in X.
Nice.
Basically like this
Pretty
giant,
solid, man.
yeah, it's a giant fairy deer that
Ah,
brings life.
I like the sound of that.
hmm So with X and Y, the two legendary Pokemon that you can catch are Xerneas, the bringer of life, and then um oh, what's the other one's name? It's like a giant bird. That's the one
Burp.
Pokemon Y legendary. Legendary. Yeah, there it is. Yveltal, who is the bringer of death.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so you have life and
Hell
death,
yeah.
and then you have a third Pokemon that was supposed to get their own game, but they didn't end up getting their own game, and that was Zigguard or
Oh.
Zigard, who you actually end up seeing the full prowess for in Pokemon Legends ZA, the Switch game.
Hmm.
It starts off as like a dog looking Pokemon, and then
Uh-huh.
as you gain its like these things called Zigguard cells, it transforms into this weird like flatworm dragon looking thing,
Oh, sick.
and then it turns into like how to best describe its like full form. It almost looks like a mech, like a mecha, like a Gundam or a Transformer.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm looking at it now. I Google imaged it.
Yeah,
That is solid.
it and you want to know what's really funny? Regardless of which form it's in, it's always considered a dragon type. So dragon
Oh.
dog, dragon worm, and then dragon mech.
Incredible.
hmm But back to the initial topic of Giratina. So when after
Yes.
Palkia and Dialga were born, oh, thank you for the hydrator, dehydrate, Erie. Ugh, ugh, where's my drink? Oh, it's over there. Hold on one second. Okay, I got a drink. I got one of those Arizona apple lime rickies. They're so freaking
Oh,
good, dude.
yum.
They're so freaking good, dude. Like I swear.
Did you bring enough for the whole class?
Oh, I have a whole case.
Excellent.
So everybody gets one. And I'll still have enough for myself later. But
Yippee.
there you go. There's your can opening ASMR, guys.
That was lovely. Very crisp.
All right. Just crispy. But yeah, so during the creation of Dialga and Palkia, Arceus didn't notice that a piece of darkness had started to fester during the process, and
Oh.
that ended up becoming a third dragon who Arceus would later discover and be like, "Oh, you were a mistake." And so he basically
Uh-oh.
gets thrown into an alternate reality. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Giratina's world. yeah, the distortion world, which is like a mirror version of our dimension.
Ooh, ooh.
And so, okie doke, thank you, hon. So yeah, he gets thrown in there and basically becomes the ruler of this distortion world, this other world that was like Arceus's original version of the Pokemon universe, but was just like, nah, this isn't right. So kind of tossed it. And Giratina is pissed off about that. Like, hi, Pink. We are live again. Only I'm with a friend who's a bit more say-so than my previous guest from yesterday. So we're not going to be getting into some crazy conversations. We're just talking Pokemon right now.
I'm not particularly say so.
Oh,
It just depends on the context of the conversation. If it goes that direction, I'm a freak.
you know what? We're here for the freakiness.
Yeah, I know I'm a clanker.
It's a clanker.
Clanker.
We love us a good clanker.
Oh,
Temptress!
hey,
Temptress!
let's
Hi, hon!
go.
Welcome in, guys. Wake up, sheeple. We torch dragons now. The one true hug wizard's got a mechanical bean in his
Thanks for
cafe.
using the new.
The
Come on!
guys are
Yeah!
watching.
I should have took a balloon.
Welcome in, guys.
What
Hello,
have we
hello,
learnt today?
Kevro.
That panda's a
Nixikins,
hazard.
Tempy. Hello, everybody. Hi, hi, everybody. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? What were you playing? Oh, you were. That's right. You were doing Spyro. You were playing Spyro games. How was Spyro? How were you feeling about Spyro? And for those who don't know me, welcome in, Raiders. I'm your host, the Hug Wizard. Today, we are doing an episode of my podcast called Cafe of the Void. I have my friend Wi-Fi here with me as my guest, and we were just discussing
Yippee.
Pokemon. But if you need to raid and run, please do so. Go get your water. Go get food. Go rest, please, because Tempe, it's rather late for you. Pink,
Hey,
we
4 viewers is great. That's 4 new friends, man.
exactly.
Every viewer counts for sure.
Pink, we don't disparage how many viewers come in a raid. We are all inclusive here. If you think if you think it's funny that they only had 4 raiders, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because I don't abide by that, especially because Tempe is a friend of mine. Tempe is a very good friend of mine, and we love Tempe here, and we welcome
Indeed.
all here.
And like, imagine if 4 new people walked into your house. Like, that's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
From 1 to 100, I don't care how many people come in here, as long as they're having fun and they're vibing with us.
Exactly. It's a
Mm-hmm.
good time.
Exactly. We love that. So, Giratina's pissed with Arceus, and he's like, fuck you,
Mhm.
dad.
Classic.
And, nah, don't come in my house. But yeah, Spyro is fun. Hell yeah. But
Yeah.
what if I want to visit Tempe? What if I call ahead and be like, hey, Tempe, can I come over? Hmm? Am I allowed? Is that allowed? But, yeah, so he basically goes, fuck you, dad. I do what I want. Just don't bring 3 others with you. But what if it's Nixikins? What if I kidnap Nixikins and we come over to your house? Hmm? And Remy. We'll bring Remy too. We'll kidnap Remy. It'll it'll be a glorious, glorious time. Akatsuki Kid. No,
We
I don't
did.
plan on getting toked up. I don't indulge in the wacky tobacco myself. But I know
That
others
would be
do.
me.
Ah. Are you gonna get toked up today?
Indeed. There's actually several people in my apartment right now. And my roommate is entertaining them
Oh.
for high tea.
Ooh, I've tried high tea,
Literal
actually.
high.
I've tried high tea. See, I don't smoke, but I do try, like, the CBD and, like, that I try, like, the gummies and, like, drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Because I feel like
much
that's
better on the body too,
yeah,
especially the lungs.
much healthier, much better for you, and just I think it feels different because I have gotten a contact high before,
Yes.
and I did not like the feeling that it gave me. I ended up becoming extremely paranoid as a result. And wanna know what made it
Oh, you poor
worse?
thing.
I was at a
What?
concert. I was at a metal concert.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So imagine a lot of
Oh,
loud
man.
music, a lot of people, like, bashing into each other in, like, walls of death and
Yeah.
pits. And then there's just me sitting next to this dude smoking what smelled like a blueberry doob and getting
Oh,
increasingly more and more paranoid. Thank you for the looks,
yeah, that's awful,
Nixikins. Yeah, it was not a good time. Thank you for the looky look,
right? Especially
Nixikins, you
because
beautiful bean.
you didn't consent to that high at all. Like, that's
Nope.
I firmly believe people who smoke should do so away from others.
Thank you for the looky look, Tempe. You guys go get your rest because it's late for you. Tempe is in the UK and Nixikins is over in Australia. So
Oh, sweet.
it's late for both of them.
No kidding, yeah. Yeah, I know UK, it's 10 p.m. right now.
Mhm,
No
mhm.
idea what it's out in Australia.
I think it's
So
let me look. But yeah,
early morning, probably. Sleeping hours.
it is 7 AM. It's a little past 7 AM right now.
Whew.
Get some rest.
Sleeping hours.
Sleeping hours. But yeah, it was not a pleasant time. And mind you, this was a Godsmack, Sonata Arctica, and Nightwish concert. So
Okay.
like
Would have been a fun concert sober.
oh, it was fun afterwards
Could
because
have
I
been
I
cool.
went outside and I got some air. Chubbs!
Good.
What's good, Chubbs? Welcome in, dude. Hello, hello. Yeah, I was able to get
That's
some
such
air
a
and
cute
stuff and
user.
like cuz it wasn't too bad. A funny thing that did happen though was as the dude was smoking, Soli Erna of Godsmack came over, like looked at me for a second, saw that I wasn't having a great time, took the dude's took the dude's blunt, like walked back up on
Oh,
stage, like took a puff of it and was like, "This is fucking shit." Threw it on the ground and stomped on it. Cuz I think he realized what
that
was
is iconic.
yeah, I think he realized, like, I wasn't having a good time with this dude smoking next to me, so he decided to do something about it.
That's the best way to do it too.
Just, like,
That was
publicly shame this
amazing.
dude for having a bad blunt.
Right? Like, man, you're smoking out in public bothering everyone and it isn't even good weed. Shame on you.
Shame. Shame. Making it, I got a week off due to me getting let go after I put in my 2 weeks notice. Oh, fuck.
Mm,
I'm glad you put in your 2 weeks, but fuck, dude. I'm sorry. Well, I hope I can provide some entertainment for you. And I feel you on the struggles. I'm currently looking for a new job right now. It has been a nightmare.
oh, it's a hard time. Oh,
Like legit, within like the past several months, I have gone to hundreds of different places. Oh, you'll be making 35 an hour. Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. You know what?
nice, nice.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta do this right into the mic. Hell yeah, buddy. You make that muns. I wish I made that money. Wish I made that amount. I don't.
Right?
You gotta have a good job for that. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, first off, why would you be smoking at a concert? Like,
Right,
you're in an enclosed space. There are probably people there that are allergic to weed, and you're not considering that either.
right?
And
And just
second, you're
anyone with asthma.
And you're doing it right next to somebody who at the time was 16.
Oh God,
Yeah, I was 16 when this happened. So,
that's even worse.
my body was not fully developed and I could not handle it.
I'm gonna scrap this guy. Don't know him, never met him, but I'm gonna scrap him.
Put him in the scrap pile. Put him in the masher. Yeah, dude, you'll be doing great. Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you, Chubs. What was your first 420 experience? Like, how did that go for you? I'm curious now because we're on the 420
Oh,
topic.
um, okay, let's see. They had just legalized it in Canada like a few months prior. So I was curious. I was like, "Hey, yeah, whatever." I work right next to a pot shop. I'll pick up a joint. And then I remember I went home and I smoked it and I could not stop smiling for 2 hours.
Oh.
I was very giggly. It was a good time. I've definitely had green out experiences, paranoid experiences too before though. Those are scary. And I imagine especially at 16, dude.
Yeah.
Like you poor thing.
It was not fun because I live in California. So when I was 16, let me see. It's 2026 now, so that was 15 years ago because I'm 31.
Ooh,
So
okay.
I'm pretty when was pot legalized in California? Legalized in California. Hey, there we go. So that would have been 2016. So it was right around the time when
Ooh,
recreational marijuana was being legalized here. Yeah. So I guess this dude was just super excited that he didn't have to hide the fact that he was token up, but at the
yeah.
same time, dude, like there's a
But
16-year-old right
still,
next to you. This is an all ages show, technically.
right? Like go outside, man.
Like if you're
Take a walk.
yeah, if you're going to do it, don't be inside while you do it. Which is what
Right?
which is what made it
And it's
a whole lot cooler that Sully, I guess, like he probably noticed. Because a lot, if you've never been to a
yeah,
metal
oh
concert,
definitely.
guys, like the bands are acutely aware of their audience and their crowd, which
They
is why
are.
which is why they're so interactive with their crowd a lot of the time. So I'm guessing he saw me because we were right up front, we were right up in
Oh
front.
yeah.
So he was probably like scanning the crowd to make sure things were doing okay, and he
Yeah.
saw me like kind of like wonking out and not having a good time, and he was like, "Wait, what's happening there?" And then he saw the dude next to me smoking, and he realized what was going on.
Yeah. Thank goodness he intervened after seeing that.
Because like a 16-year-old who already who was already like not used to being at big concerts, like that was my first one, and seeing how
Dang.
I was trying to get into it, but I couldn't really, and then having having some dude randomly smoking pot right next to me, and it being
Right.
a bad toke was just like, ooh, okay, let's do something about this, and let's make it funny. Let's shame this dude.
Can't say. Honestly, brilliant.
hmm Soli Erna is iconic. He's similar to people like
Big props.
yeah, he's similar to people like Billy Joel, like Billy Joe of Green Day, and
Yeah, okay.
who, by the way, funny story for you all who don't know too much about the Hug Wizard backstory, like my IRL backstory. I went to high school with his son.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I went to
So
high school with
cool.
his son, and he was at my high school graduation because his son and I were in the
That's
same
insane.
grade.
Oh my goodness.
So I got to meet Billy Joel at my high school reunion, and or at my high school graduation, and you want to know what was really funny? He was high as fuck during the whole thing, and
Oh god.
see, I think I know why he was high Because when you're that famous, you're constantly worried that people are going to like notice you in public and they're gonna like crowd you.
Right.
So this
It's
dude
gotta
probably like
be anxiety inducing.
yeah, so this dude probably smoked a bunch of weed beforehand just so he wouldn't be like an anxious mess at his son's
Right?
graduation. But no, he's a super solid dude.
Real.
He's super chill.
That is good. That's reassuring.
Mhm. I don't know. I think it's and this is a music discussion that I think I'm gonna just drag you into now. But I think
Excellent.
this is one of my biggest things with the music that I listen to compared to the stuff I don't listen to. I'm a huge metalhead. And I've noticed that the metalhead community as a whole is just despite all the all the screaming, the yelling, and the hard instruments, it's a very wholesome community. We take care of
It
each other.
is.
We take a lot of care of each other, especially like if somebody gets accidentally thrown into a pit of death and they didn't want to be there, everybody will stop. They'll just immediately stop and like
Exactly.
pick the person up and be like, "Let's get this person out of here. They didn't want to be here. They don't want to be
Right?
punched in the
Like,
face."
literally, there's so much unfounded stigma around metalheads because it's genuinely the nicest community.
Mhm, mhm.
Like, super chill.
And then on the flip side, because I don't listen to rap and hip hop very much. It's just not a genre that grabs me in any way. And this isn't a slight against people
Yeah,
that
that's fair.
do. Okay, have a good stream, hon. Mwah. But it's like I've noticed that the hip hop and rap community, and this isn't to say the entire thing, I'm not going to generalize here, but a lot of
Yeah, no.
the really popular ones, like the really popular communities within that within that
Yeah.
genre of music are really toxic, you
They're
know.
very, very toxic and elitist,
Mhm,
for
mhm.
sure. Um, I enjoy all kinds of music, but I do have to agree that depending on which type of hip hop community you're engaging with, oh yeah, a lot of toxicity.
Mhm, mhm.
Concerts are not the safest place to be.
Yeah, I've heard what was it? It was one of the big festivals like this woman ended up getting, like, heat stroke or something, and n basically nobody did anything about it,
Yeah,
and I think she
yeah,
either got,
the
like,
artists
hospitalized or
don't
she
watch the
died.
crowd. People don't care.
Mhm. I don't
Poor
know,
woman. Doesn't surprise me, sadly.
and, like I said, this isn't to say all hip hop and all rap, because there are a few artists that I enjoy,
Right?
like Lupe Fiasco, I fucking love that dude's music. He does
Nice,
he
yeah.
does such he's so good with, like, lyricism and, like, the actual instrumental bits of his work, and he has such a nice voice. So dudes like him, Rag and Bones Man, I really like his stuff. Eminem, more so later Eminem than earlier Eminem, because you can tell
Yeah,
he's grown a lot, and because he has
he
a
has.
child that is LGBTQ plus, he is really softened on like saying like the F slur and stuff. Pretty sure he did an
Right?
interview about that where he was like, "Yeah, at the time I was young and stupid, and now that I have a kid that's actually in that community, it's really awkward listening to my old music."
I bet. But yeah, he definitely crafts a good community, especially now, and he is one of the bigger artists to notice things in his crowd, so
Mhm, mhm. I like him a lot. He's cool.
much respect to him.
Yeah. But yeah, like what is your favorite genre, if I might ask? Like what is the genre that keeps you coming back every single time?
I'm definitely a metalhead.
Mhm.
Rock in general. My favorite band is Ghost,
Hell yes.
like huge time.
We fucking love
Yeah,
Ghost.
I I have the crucifix tattooed on my left hand, going down my arm.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
I Oh, and I'm wearing a Ghost shirt right now. It
Hey,
has Secondo on it.
I have one of their newer shirts. It's with the newest Papa.
Well, you know,
Like the
Perpetua,
yeah,
yeah.
Perpetuate. And it's the one where he's like a skeleton with all his garb on.
Okay, yeah.
And he has like one of his hands is up with the clawed like the gauntlet and everything.
Yeah.
But he's like a rotting corpse.
I'm
It's
familiar with the design.
mhm. I like that it's almost an allegory for
Yeah, it's very good.
like a trans man.
Okay, that's the whole thing with Perpetua. Yeah, I love it. From the start, there was a lot of fan theories. Like the
Mhm.
first song that came out with Perpetua definitely gives trans vibes. It's
Yeah,
really cool to see.
like a
But
trans man
Tobias,
finally like coming into his own and learning to accept
right?
himself. It's beautiful. I love their
So
music
good.
because they're so like even beyond the pro LGBT messages that they usually bring into their music a lot of the time. Just overall, the way they write the lyrics and the way that they present themselves is so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, it's all Tobias Forge.
Mhm.
He writes the lyrics, the music, he orchestrates the performance. It's incredible.
Also, if y'all haven't watched it yet, you should definitely do this. Go watch Right Here, Right Now, which is one of their story
Yes. Oh
concert
my God.
movies. It's not just like a concert, like a filmed concert. It's like an actual plot. There's like plot in it that relates to their music. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, the depth of the ghost storyline is insane.
Mhm. You know what? Just because we were
I
talking
got
about
to see
ghosts.
them in concert. It was cool.
Oh, lucky. I almost had the chance to see
Right?
them, but unfortunately they were just a little bit outside of where I could reach, like just
That's fair,
distance-wise,
yeah.
because they were gonna be in LA, and at the
Yeah,
time I was living in Oakland, and I just didn't have the means to get over there. I could have bought the ticket, I just wouldn't have had the means to get there.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
so mad about
Travel
that.
is expensive.
I'm so mad because I could have seen Ghost live.
It's okay, they'll come back.
I'm hoping, dude.
America privileges, they'll always come back.
Right? Right? But hell yeah. Now I know somebody else who's into Ghost.
Oh yeah, I could yap about Ghost for hours. I know every song by heart.
Mhm.
I'm like in their top 100 listeners on Spotistats every year. It's
Nice.
a problem. It's an addiction.
I mean, worth it. I don't use Spotify, so
So worth it.
like I don't know where I would end up on there. But
Mm.
one thing I will say though is like I would probably be in the top 100 for bands like Septic Flesh, which I don't know if you know them.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
So
I have them in my Spotify for sure.
so
I don't know how
I got
many
to see them
songs. Let's
live
see.
last year
Oh my god.
because they were playing over in San Francisco at the DNA Lounge, which is a really cool spot if you guys are ever in SF uh, and and you want to see some really fun concerts on a budget. Go to the DNA Lounge. Really cool place. But before that,
Nice.
for my birthday, I got their insignia, their logo tattooed on my shoulder.
Oh,
And
sick.
when they came on for their part in the concert, because it was of course multiple bands and stuff, when they came on I showed off the tattoo, and the lead singer like looked over, pointed, and went and like put a thumbs up, and I was just like, fuck yes.
Oh, oh my god.
I was
That must have been such
acknowledged.
a like thrilling moment.
Because they're my number one favorite band.
Okay.
Like they are the cream of the crop for me. They are the ones that really got me into like metal, and now I'm a big symphonic metalhead. I love my symphonic death.
It is a good feel. It's a good vibe.
hmm
I
What fun?
checked and I only have songs from their Codex Omega album saved, so I haven't
Ooh,
checked anything out beyond that, I don't think.
you definitely should listen to Modern Primitive, their newest album.
Okay.
That one is phenomenal. Communion is definitely a good one. I don't know because that's one of their older ones when they first started transitioning into like leaning heavy into the symphonic stuff. I don't know how much you would like Communion, but definitely like Codex Omega, uh their new their new EP Amphibians is a really good one. Modern Primitive. Let let me actually pull up their discography here. Da, 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 da. Oh, it just goes to forever. You would like Titans or Titan. That's a great album, and then The
Oh,
Great Mass. And these are like The Great Mass from 2011, Titan 2014. You already have Codex Omega, and then Modern Primitive from 2022, which I have a signed CD of theirs for that album.
oh, sick.
Hmm.
Awesome. I'm adding these to my library
Hi, Coachin.
so that I'll remember to go back later.
Yes. Thank you for getting your daily hugs,
Very
Coachin.
excited.
We have Coachin Balls here, whose
What
name.
what number does the hugs go up by? I've noticed that I have like 300 hugs and I don't think I've pressed the button 300 times.
Oh, it's randomized.
Okay,
Leo. Hey,
nice.
Leo.
You
Thank you for getting your daily hugs. Everybody's getting their daily hugs today.
heck yeah.
We have my friend Wi-Fi here today on the cafe, so make sure to make them feel welcomed, or else I'm gonna stab you.
Oh no. It's okay, you can bully me a little. I am a clanker.
Oh, I think
I know
Leo's
where I
token.
stand.
I think Leo's token it right now.
Hey,
Are you toked up, Leo? Are you having a good 420?
happy 420, Leo.
You inspired me. I now have Ghost playing while we're live.
Excellent. Oh, Kaiserion, I'm so sad that I can't hear the live right now. I'll
Oh,
definitely go back and watch the VOD anyway, but Kaiserion's gotta be one of my favorite songs.
oh, you won't be able to
I'm
hear
so
it in the
sad they didn't
VOD
do
because
it
if
live.
yeah, you won't be able to
Oh,
hear it in the
true.
VOD because when I upload this to YouTube, if I had the music present in the VOD,
Yeah,
it would
it'll
get
strike it.
it would get stricken so fucking fast.
Yeah,
Peachy,
like immediately.
hi Peachy. Thank you for the daily. Thank you for getting your daily hugs, and thank you for giving me a hydrator to hydrate. Well, Leo, what sucks about getting more and more recognized in the online space is now like my streams and stuff are perceived more. So like
Indeed.
when I was but a small hug wizard with a really really tiny community, I was never noticed by like the bots and stuff. So I could upload VODs with music and it would be fine. But now I have to be really careful, like really careful,
Yup.
because I actually almost had an episode of this of the cafe get stricken because of the
Oh no.
YMCA.
That's balls.
Because I have a redeem for the YMCA, and it almost got stricken, but luckily the YMCA song is allowed to be used on YouTube freely.
Okay, good.
So I was really really lucky, but I got to be careful. So now I have the music on a separate audio channel that is only present during the live stream. Yeah, it
Okay,
doesn't
so
get
yeah.
saved onto my VOD either. So while it's hearable now, once the VOD comes in, you can't hear it. You can hear myself and Wi-Fi talking, but you'll never hear the music. Yeah. So I can save myself from being boinked
Indeed.
by the algorithm.
Being new.
Yeah, I don't want to be nuked. That would not be fun. No, no, no.
This song Spillways, did you know that it was inspired by horny elephants?
Yes, I fucking
It
love that
makes me
little
so
tidbit.
happy.
I love that little tidbit. And this is a true story.
It is. Tobias is crazy. I love him for it.
Indeed, more incentive to watch live. Exactly, Leo.
Right? You gotta be there for the full experience.
Exactly. Now, I have a I have another big fandom question for you.
Ooh,
And I asked this of pretty much every guest that I've had so far. How much Warhammer do you know?
uh, not much. It's something that I watch people play because there's people I enjoy
Mhm,
staring at while they do the hard work.
mhm.
So I'm familiar with the game
So you're familiar
and
with like
some of
Space
the
Marine.
mechanics. Yeah,
Okay, so I will say Space Marine is not the best way to be introduced to Warhammer lore as a whole.
that's fair.
I love the Space Marine games, but they don't dive super deep into the Warhammer lore. So you only get little tidbits
Mm,
here and there. What I would recommend doing is going onto YouTube, and they have some really fun videos and video series where you can learn the lore of Warhammer 40K. And that's
okay.
what I would recommend doing.
Heck yeah, I'm always up for a lore deep dive on anything, so and Warhammer does look cool.
Yes.
So I'll have to learn more.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link you to a channel because
Oh, bless your heart.
they have a whole playlist. It's let's see how many videos in this playlist. Where's it? Lore and history in order. Here it is. It is about 175 videos. I know it's a lot.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot of videos, but it's good for like background noise, honestly. And it's a great
And
way
then
to
if I
learn.
do get sucked in, exactly. No shortage of content. It'll be good.
Hmm. And if you guys want to learn more about Warhammer lore, there's the link. That's the link to the playlist. This guy
Yippee.
has one of the most comprehensive breakdowns of the lore that I can personally recommend. I love his videos. His name is Lewitton09. He does great stuff. And he even deep dives into like the different factions. So like in Warhammer there's different factions of Space Marines. He goes into all of them. He has other playlists that are like all the
Ooh,
different 40K factions. It's super super good. And then actually
I
that's
am intrigued. Can't wait to
that's
get into it.
yes. And then that's that one. And then here's the recent lore. Because, mind you, this series has been going since the 70s.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's
Oh
about as
boy.
it's about as old as D&D. Actually, does it?
Well, damn.
I don't think Warhammer 40. I don't think Warhammer predates D&D. Predates D&D. Let me look. No, so Dungeons and Dragons does not predate Warhammer. D&D was created by Gary Gygax and Dave Arneson with its first edition in 74. Yeah, Warhammer the fantasy version came out in the 80s. And then 40K came out a little bit
Lit.
later.
I didn't realize it had that much history to it.
Mhm. Oh yeah. It has been around for a while. It's one of my favorite tabletops besides Dungeons and Dragons. Cuz that's what it started out as. It's a tabletop game. And then later it got video games and spin-offs and books and things.
Yeah, I figured it had started off tabletop because the way it plays, the way
Mhm.
it looks is very D&D, so
Mhm. Mhm. I mean, the first video games that ever came out for it were RTSs, real-time strategy games.
Nice.
So you got games like let me open up my Steam because I own all of them because I'm insane.
You're dedicated, is what it is.
I like to use the word insane because people find me crazy whenever I talk about Warhammer stuff.
Amazing.
So there is the Dawn of War series, which is getting a 4th entry soon, which I'm excited about. There's Bolt Gun. Let's see. There's the Vermintide series, which is more based off the fantasy Warhammer. Then there is Darktide, which is 40K related. Let me see. I'm actually just gonna pull up the list on Google. Warhammer games. You will never ever walk alone. Yeah, then there's Total War Warhammer, which I think has not been released yet. Is that the one that's coming out? I think so. Yeah, then there's like Rogue Trader. Oh yeah, then there's the spin-off series Blood Bowl. People seemingly know Blood
Nice.
Bowl and don't realize that it's Warhammer related. And I kind of love that. It's kind of just there. People are like, "Wait,
Amazing.
that's an actual like Warhammer game? What? That's related?" Yes. Yes, it is.
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly. Ooh, excuse me. Exactly. I think actually, out of all the all the video games, Blood Bowl has been around the longest.
Hmm.
So let me see. When was the first Blood Bowl game? Blood Bowl. So that one also started as a tabletop, and that was first made in '86.
Oh, damn.
And then the first Blood Bowl game came out in 2009. So that was on PC, Xbox 360, the DS, PSP, iOS, and Android. Yeah.
Oh,
And now they have a bunch of Blood Bowl games. We love them. They're so dumb. It's like football, but you can kill each other.
incredible. That
Yeah.
sounds very American.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's just my little deep dive rant into Warhammer stuff, just to get you all
I like it.
interested. I want to drag more people into it.
As you should.
Because when you guys learn more about Warhammer, you'll realize why people like Space Marine and Space Marine 2 so much. Because like I said, those games don't really deep dive into the lore too much. But if you have context for it all, it becomes so much clearer why those games are so cool. Because everybody's like
Okay.
hyping up the different like faction armors that you can unlock or buy with like the DLC. Why a lot of the story beats are so cool, and also why we all hate the chaplain. Fuck the
Oh,
chaplain.
I've seen a lot of that on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, we hate the chaplain. The chaplain's a fucking dick.
Fuck the chaplain. All the homies hate the chaplain.
Yes,
I'm on board.
exactly. The chaplain can go suck one. All right. Now, Wi-Fi. Do
Yes.
you have any questions for me, or do you want me to just keep on rolling?
Oh, no. I know I had questions and then I got nervous and shy, but now I'm having fun. But I kind of forgot about the interview faction of being here.
Oh, it's all good. No worries. If you remember any, just feel free to ask. I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Well, I'm definitely always eager to get you talking on Nordic stuff because you seem very
Mm-hmm.
intellectual about it, very knowledgeable about Nordic history and Nordic lore.
Yes.
So, where did that start for you? Is that just kind of something you've been into your whole life, or was there a spark for that?
So there definitely was a spark, and it was back in high school when our my English teacher at the time kind of did like a history, like a historical thing with one of our lessons, and it was all about Norse history and Norse writing. It was
Nice.
it was really
Okay.
cool, and I got hooked like instantly because like
All right, Owen.
all the different runes and stuff, and like it was too fucking cool. I was like, oh my
Do you ever
goodness.
like studied younger for the arc or older for the arc to
Mm-hmm.
read the runes?
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
I actually I bought a bunch of the books and stuff.
Nice. Very good.
Like I said, I was like entrenched. As soon as it started happening, I was hooked. Let's see, can I pull it up on here, or do I have to get my other phone, which has my Google Books on it? I think I can pull it up here. Google Books. Can you see what I see? Looking for the watcher in the sky. Searchlight. Why is it saying I don't have a library in here, even though I have bought many, many a book?
Sorry, I stole all of your books when you weren't looking.
How could you? My books. Wait, it's not Google Books,
You
it's
snooze,
Google.
you lose.
How how could you? Let me actually go to my old phone and find it.
Books gone. Hotel Travago.
Oh, you kids today in your hotel Travagos. Actually, that's a meme from when I was younger, so I can't speak. Oh, it's play books, that's why. Let's see here. Because they are not. It is not completely organized. Where's it? Because I know I have the Poetic Ada in here. Which, by the way, little fun fact for you all the names of the dwarves and pretty much every character in The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings is named after somebody from the Poetic Edda.
Indeed. And also the names in the books are not their real names.
Uh huh. Yep.
Because it's like translated. I
Mm
fucking oh, you like sleeper agent me as soon as I heard you
hmm.
say dwarves, I was like, oh, I know where this is going.
Yep.
Oh, Lotor.
Lotor. We love Lotor here.
I got to meet Sean Astin, Elijah Wood, Don Monaghan, and Billy
Hey.
Boyd in
Nice.
September. It was quite good.
Hell yeah. So yes, I do have.
Elijah is so cute.
I bet. I have the Poetic Edda and I have the Prose Edda. These are like
Mm,
the two definitive Norse mythology books. If you're looking for things written with the intent of learning about Norse mythology, go with the Poetic Edda and the Prose Edda. Those will give you the definitive. Actually, going to download those. But yeah, it's one of those things where I love Norse mythology so much. I literally have two of the binding runes tattooed on my upper left arm.
Oh, nice.
I have the binding rune
Very
for
good.
Gungnir, and I have the binding rune for Tyr.
Solid. That must look cool.
It does. I've taken pictures of it. I'm pretty sure. I'll end up doing it again at some point because I'm going to be getting more. Like
Yes.
my whole I have this is my plan for like all my tattoos. The right side is all like my nerdy and like fandom related stuff, and then the left side is going to be all Norse. It's going to be like binding runes and like fun Norse
Oh,
based art.
heck yeah.
I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun and silly.
It'll be cool. It'll be good.
Yes, yes. Do you have any tattoos? Hmm.
I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tattoos.
Yeah, because you mentioned the one the ghost one. What are your other ones?
Yeah. So my left arm is all dedicated to music stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
On my finger I have 333 because it's the first song that I ever released on Spotify. I have the
Hey.
ghost. On my wrist I have the sixth lie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then my right hand is tattooed to look like a ball-jointed doll.
Ooh.
And then I have a moon on my chest and a shark on my right knee.
Hey, there we go. Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you
And I
being
need more.
amazing. I feel that. It's like I can't have enough. I need more. Give me.
It's
Like
addictive.
my next one, and I'll pull up a picture so everybody in chat can see this. I know this is the next one I want to get. Where is the specific version of it that I got? Because it's not the heavily stylized version of it. Because that would be very, very expensive. Where is it? Because you're showing me all the super stylized versions. Suppose I can just show it off, but
Delayed third redeem.
oh, somebody got the third.
That was me.
That was ye.
I was scrolling through your redeems and I realized third wasn't taken. So I took
Indeed,
it.
nobody took it. Oh,
Yoink.
yoink, yoink, bonk. So
Oh, I can make you do exercise.
you
I
can
won't
make
do that though.
you can make me exercise. You can make me do all sorts of things. You can make me drink.
Oh yeah, the shot one.
So
Where is that?
if you look on screeny screen there.
Oh, sick.
So this is the symbol for one of my
That,
favorite Space Marine chapters, known as the Death Watch.
that is
Now,
cool.
the cool thing about the Death Watch is they are made up of several different chapters. Each member can be from a different chapter. So you can have like one of the members be a salamander, you can have one being like a space wolf, so on and so forth. The reason for this
Ooh,
is because the Death Watch, there's only like a few ways you can become a member of the Death Watch. One is if you're serving penance. So you did something wrong that the Space
yeah.
Marines were like, we won't kick you out necessarily for doing this thing, but you need to serve time. Like you need some sort of punishment. So we're
Yeah.
we're gonna put you into the Death Watch. And the thing with the Death Watch is it's the faction that are sent on the worst possible missions. Usually they are almost guaranteed death for everybody.
Great.
And if you've watched Space Marine 2, the opening mission is Captain Titus during his tenure, during the final bit of his tenure as a member of the Death Watch, which is why he's wearing that
Oh,
really kick-ass black, gold, and white armor.
that rings a bell, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But damn.
Let's see if I can pull up what he looks like. Titus. Oh yeah, here's a good look at it. Alright. Actually, this is an in-game. Doesn't look as good. Oh, here's a better look. Actually, yeah, this one will do. Save that. Boo da boop. Doo da doo. Hi, dragon. I'm just talking about my next tattoo that I want to get, which is this symbol. It's gonna be black. It's gonna be a purely black one, so it's not gonna be quite as it's not gonna be stylized like this. But uh the Death Watch is one of my favorite factions. Robo Girl, activate.
Oh gosh. I'm
Robo
here, I'm
Ro,
activated.
Robo they.
I never sleep.
Let's see this armor.
Oh, that is sick.
Mm-hmm. Now the other way to get in,
Imagine that coming at you.
right? Imagine this running at your fucking face.
I would pass away before it even reaches me.
It's just like,
Just
no!
from a heart attack.
Just like, no! No! Don't do it! Robo they, let's fucking go. Exactly.
Oh,
A robo they.
assigned they at chat.
Assign they
I
at
fuck
chat.
with it.
You are now a robo they.
Gender stripped. No longer required.
Exactly. But yeah, they are like the second way to get in there is if you are so distinguished that the empire is basically like, you know what? We're going to give you a chance to finish out your service as a living person. Cuz obviously in the Warhammer 40K universe, you never truly die. You can be brought back to life. You can be converted into a servitor, for instance, which are like the tiny floating skulls.
Okay.
All sorts of stuff. Your gender has violated the Geneva Convention. You are not allowed to have a gender because it violates the Geneva Convention.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I can't believe I've done this. But yeah, it's one of the coolest factions cuz they are the guys that you send in when the mission seems hopeless and they get the job done. Usually at the cost of their own lives, but they get it done. Clobbo that puss? I mean, don't you do that with your girlfriend, Dragon? Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Me for real, for real. There's an ocean.
There's an ocean.
There's an ocean. So it is 2:58. You said that you had to be out of here by 3:15, like around 3:15ish, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Because that'll be 4:15 for me,
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
it'll be 4:20 on 4:20.
4:20 on 4:20.
So, and I have a lot of friends over.
Yes, yes. So we're gonna start wrapping this up here, so then you can go
Yeah.
entertain your guests. You're not stuck here with me.
Well, I wouldn't call it stuck. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Hooray!
This is fun.
And for those of you guys wondering, I will be live again in a couple hours after this. I'm going to be playing more
Oh,
Cthulhu:
excellent.
The Cosmic Abyss. So if you are token it up, I don't know how you'll react to seeing the horrors, the eldritch horrors in the non-Euclidean space.
I'm pretty sure I was high last time I watched you play, so
Oh, perfect.
it just makes it more fun.
Yeah, because then it's even more
Makes it a great
trippy.
time, right?
Me when
It's
envy.
fantastic.
Oh, dragon's looking at you. Dragon's spying on your Wi-Fi.
Oh, I'm dangerous. You don't want to do that. I do bite. I will bite, provoked or unprovoked.
But what if I like being bitten?
Well, then you are in the right space.
Hell yes. Respectfully. Oh, you don't have to be respectful here, dragon.
Right? There's nothing wrong with a little disrespect amongst friends
I mean,
as a treat.
look at that hip dip. Look at the hip dip. Gaze upon it and despair, for it is glorious.
Oh, I appreciate it. I created it myself.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. Hi, Sharky. I can loop them joints or something. I don't know how to
Joink.
flirt. Hi, Sharky. How you
Joinks is
doing?
crazy.
Right. The most intimate action I can perform with a robot. Lube their joints.
It's very intimate care.
Indeed. I mean, there are comics about lesbian robots where that is kind of a like super intimate thing. So I'm not surprised.
Face this out.
Right? Right? See, you're seeing the vision.
I see it.
The vision is seen, it is known, it is understood. Also, why am I getting so many art bots at the moment? I don't like this.
Beat them up.
I wish to. They're starting to come back and I don't like it. I thought we were done with this. I
They're
mean,
getting
it's
evolved. For all you know, I'm an art bot. I could have been an art bot this whole time. This was all a long ploy to get you to commission me.
God
And
damn it!
not even real.
Oh, fuck. It's genius. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, it's like assisted stretches for a meat robot. That's true. And ooh, what's for dinner
Yeah,
tonight, Sharky? What's tonight's dinner? God damn, a robot that does art? Let's fucking go. Right? I'd commission you. I'd commission you
I don't actually like VGen at all. I just draw for free.
Wi-Fi.
VGen pisses me off.
I would just directly pay you. I wouldn't go through VGen. I'd just be like, here's
100% discount
100%
for
discount.
being Hug.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
No. I don't want to make my friends do art for me though. Unless I pay them or I give them gifts somehow. Like with my friend Wolfie. I gift them things.
I don't know about perfect circles, and I definitely don't know about straight lines because nothing I do is particularly straight. But I sure can create images with my hands.
I can make things with with my
Things and stuff.
with my hands here. I can create the things. What those things are is up to interpretation. Mhm,
Exactly.
mhm, mhm. Fuck straight lines. Gay lines.
Ooh, gay lines. Exactly.
See, unfortunately
Oh no.
for many of my for many of my gay friends, I am not gay myself. I am just gay adjacent because I'm on the ace spectrum.
Okay, word, me too.
Hey, I'm demisexual. I'm also
I'm kind of the opposite. I'm fray sexual.
oh, hey, look at that, guys.
Yeah.
And you know what they say about ace people? sometimes we are the most like sexually charged because we're just silly like that. We make some of the best sex
Right?
jokes.
Exactly.
Not even my spy.
And I think because there's no like tie to it, like, for us it's just like an aesthetic thing, a fun thing,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Sometimes we're super freaky because we can just look at it, laugh at it,
And be like,
say it without
eh,
shame.
exactly. Which is why like Wi-Fi, you were here for yesterday's episode where you and I were getting nasty and
Yes.
nasty in the convos. It's kind of how I am with a lot of my friends.
It's just funny,
It is. It's super, super funny. And people need to learn to lighten up. How are you and
right?
everyone doing, Hug? I'm doing well, Virgil. How are you? We're actually going to be winding down here in a moment because our dear robot friend here has things that they need to do.
I'm gonna go get blitzed, indeed.
Yes, you are going to get blitzed, and then I'm going to pop up in your stream recommendations again, and then you're gonna watch me play a game that includes
Exactly.
non-Euclidean space, and it's gonna be a wild ride.
Well, not even as far as the stream recommendations. I have your notifs turned on, man.
Oh hell yeah!
My phone will let me know.
Remember, guys, if you don't change your notifications to all notifications, because right now it automatically
Yeah,
puts you under personalized, which means that it will not always recommend me to you, especially if you're not in here a whole lot.
exactly.
It's stupid.
Which is a goofy default,
It really is. It's such a stupid change that they made. I hate it. I do.
right? Like, why would anyone want the personalized? If I have it on, I want to know
Exactly.
every single time. It's
Like
on or off, man.
it's like I don't care if I'm following like 2,000 people. I want to see all their notifications. Let me.
Right? Exactly. Because even if I can't watch, then the notif lets me know, oh, okay, that's a VOD I have for 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
When the thoughts creep in and you need a distraction, I can just put on a hug VOD. It's perfect.
Oh. Oh, you put on my voids?
Indeed, I like your VODs. I definitely am more of a VOD watcher at 2 a.m., but I catch lives for people as well.
Mm. But
But
yeah.
which witching hours are peak VOD watching time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And now to wind
Oh,
down with you guys. And yeah, we hope you feel better, Virgil, because that sucks.
indeed. I hope you get time to yourself too, just to bounce back
Mm-hmm.
from
Mm-hmm.
that time in between the art as well.
Exactly. And for our raid today, we are actually going to raid out to somebody big. We're going to be going to Miss Lala
Ooh,
at her
all
diner.
sweet.
She is such a vibe, dude. She's doing Magic the Gathering and card game stuff today. And I
Okay, lit.
and we had like a teeny tiny brief interaction on Twitter last night cuz she was talking about her schedule and how she's going to be doing Magic, and I was like, "Magic the Gathering." She's like, "Yes,
That's
pa-
awesome.
paper cardboard treasures." So yeah, we're going to go read out to her so then our friend Wi-Fi here can go get toked up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So,
Before I forget it, on the topic of ghost and unsay so things, have you ever heard of the Gildo?
yes, I have heard of the Gildo.
I have it. I
You
spent
have
the
the Gildo?
500 bucks, whatever it was.
Oh
Yeah,
my
have
goodness.
it. Complete set with the divorce papers and the gut plug.
Oh my fucking god. I love that. That is so fucking funny.
It's my pride and joy.
Hell yeah, dude. So here's the raid message. I'm gonna pin that. There you go. Oh, thank you, Virgil. Well, make sure to take care of yourself first. If you do any art of me, feel free to feel free to tag me on
Mhm.
Twitter. It's just at the Hug Wizard. all good. I don't have it as a command, unfortunately. You can just copy paste that message. If you aren't subscribed, just copy the middle bit. If you are, you can use the whole thing. So like this.
I'm going for this. That's a default generic
Hey, there you go.
copy.
That's another one you can use. Or you can just use the plain hug rate incoming. But for now, let's go raid Miss Lala. Hell yeah.
Yippee. Thanks for having me, man.
Of
This was so
course.
fun.
It was. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. And we'll definitely set up Minecraft stuff. I'm gonna
Heck
drag
yeah, that'll be good.
I'm gonna drag you into it, and then I'm gonna watch you fall into a pit.
I'm so ready.
And then
I will die a lot.
and see, every time you die, I will laugh because I can't help it.
You are so welcome to. I'll be laughing too, I'm sure of it.
Yes. Just randomly fall into a pit of lava. Oh!
For the third time in a day.
Right. Lava pit time. All right, everybody. With that being said, much love, many hugs. Let's raid out to Miss Lala and bring her some love too, because she deserves it.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
Very much so.
And let's fucking go.